Good evening, everyone. Happy Friday to you. It's been a cold one. That absolutely is the truth. How's everybody doing tonight? Have a good week? It's Friday. Yeah, it's going to be cold again. And I was so happy that that storm took a nice turn out to sea because I did not want to see any more snow and ice. Oh my goodness. I was just trash for a couple of days because I had to clean all that up. And it was not a pleasant experience. Lisa, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Getting seriously cold here. Yo, we've had some nasty stuff here, but obviously there's places in the country that have it a lot worse. Eesh. Right, yeah, that's it. Down below you're getting more. We're not supposed to get any of that, which is I'm okay with that. LJ, how you doing? And of course, Mike, how's it going? So you in there earlier? I know Penny was in early. I'm guessing that she's probably taken off. And let me see here. I just saw somebody else pop in there a minute. Dead Man, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. And I did see Redbeard. 44 Redbeard. Oh, and Marlene's in there too. Wow, everybody's just showing up at once. I love it. You know what? Let's not look at this screen. Let's look at another screen. So how's everybody doing? It's currently, that's pretty close to what I have here. Hold it a second. Current temperature, I think we got up to like 15 today. All right, it is actually 16 now, so it's balmy, but we're going down to like 3 overnight. But it's hopefully going to start getting better on Monday for us because they're talking about 36 and sunny. And oh my God, we need melting. We just need so much melting. It's just, yeah, it was a horrible experience on Monday. Just a horrible experience. My entire system was wrecked for a couple of days. Oh, Dead Man. I don't remember the name, Dead Man. So I'm sorry about that. But welcome. Did I miss anybody else? I think I got everybody. I got Lisa, got LJ, got Did you get Marlene, did you get any of that crazy snow from the storm? Or did it turn out to sea before it hit you? Because I know you were kind of in the path, but I don't know if it actually made its way up to you. Expecting an inch of snow tomorrow. Okay, well, that's something. Fortunately, there's no snow in my forecast. Like I said, the biggest one, I was on the farming games and asked you. Oh, okay, cool. Was it the farming, what's the name of it? Was it the farming games that I played from PC, or was it mobile ones? Because I did play some mobile ones. Yeah, okay, so yeah, you did get it up there. You're on the coast up there too. Yeah, we got like a foot, and there was a bunch of sleet frozen on top of it. So, you know, it's all ice on the top, and then it was all like soft underneath. Ugh. Okay. By the way, I have the new tower. Yeah, this one here is the level 4 for purification. And I also did this. So I have the 3 one in here because I do have 3 of these purification fuses. So we're doing a whole lot of purification at the moment. Where is it here? Although this percentage is not changing. So just to say that. Now we have 2 areas left to cleanse. And here's the thing. I thought this number was way too low. Yeah, until I found out something. See, here's the thing. I thought maybe it might have been the stuff that I let lie on the ground that I had to go pick it up. And here's the thing. So we're going to the dam, but we also have to take care of the other area too. Where is it here? All right, so this is the dam, and we have to go in through this side, right? So there's a cleanup over here. Here's the thing. This one is actually more lethal than the tower. The tower was 202 goo. Yeah, this one here is 296. So this one has to be cleared out. And it's all kinds of ugly, but I think we need to do this one first. I don't know, maybe there'll be a way for us to get through there once we do clear it out, but that's something we're just going to have to do. I did a bunch of stuff in terms of, like, one thing I was doing is a ton of cleaning out the bad water. Oh, actually, that's not the one I wanted to go to. I wanted to go to the prison. Oh, it was your birthday. Oh, well, happy birthday to you. Bull? Global purification percentage is based on how many areas. Oh, really? Okay. There's no way goo could be higher than the tower. You got to understand the area around the tower was, there was 202 goo there. There's 296 in the crater next to the super alloy. So yeah, that's ugly. Davor, hey, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. I will understand if you have to take off really soon. But thanks for stopping in to say hi. Hope you can stick around for a while. Yeah, you might notice I have a lot more of these. And I'm actually running out of them. I haven't even gotten halfway yet. And I did put 2 more of these guys down. So hold on a second. Yeah, we'll take that. This one full. This one not completely full. There we go. You only got 2 of these left. Let's see here. Take that. Okay, what was that? Is that water? I think that was water. I'll just drink this one. Because I can't drink this water yet. Is this one full? This one says a little bit. Yeah, this is the last one. Unless this one. Yeah, this is the last one. So I need more of these. Because this is ridiculous. Okay, there's 2 extra left over. Ugh. And this is okay, actually I have about 1,000 left. But I mean, I'm gonna need a lot more of these stupid things. Oh god, this is terrible. Here's where the drones come in handy. Oh! Yeah, that would have been a very good idea. Yeah. Yeah, that actually... See, I don't mind transferring them. I mind coming up with the plastic and the silicon to actually make these. See, I don't mind doing that. I mind the fact that, yeah, that these things, you have to keep making them. And I'm going to need a lot of plastic, too. All right, by the way, like I was just discussing, I should say, not disgusting. Yeah, this over here. See, there's the tower. Remember, that was 202. But this area over here, by the way, I did get some quasar quartz in here. I saw a green shining. I thought it was like uranium, but it wasn't. Okay, see that? 296. Oh. Is that Blazar? Blazar quartz. Yeah, it's going down pretty quickly, by the way, as you can see. But I did get some, okay, now what? Oh, okay, that's fusion quartz. No, it isn't. It's osmium. You know, I could actually use some osmium. It's just I don't want to get hit by it. Okay, I could actually use some of that too. Except it's stuck under there. Where's the next one? Okay, here over there. Okay, come on, get me in there. And... Okay, I can't get to that. Alright, let me get over here. Where's that? Okay, that one hit over there. I think this one hit over here. Yeah, so that area over there is going to be very lethal. We're going to do that one last. What is this? Oh, sulfur. And super alloy. And sulfur. Yeah, but here's the thing, because I found out something. It was something I kind of thought was going to happen, but I was caught off guard by it. Okay, sulfur. And we'll take the super alloy. Okay, where did that land? I don't see anything here. I was looking to see... I guess I was facing the wrong way because I don't see it over here. Okay, it looks like we're getting more osmium. I guess it didn't like the fact that I didn't find it the first time, right? Alright, I'll go over there and get it. You're gonna do Wordly. Oh, cool. I don't know what that is, but it probably is really cool. Oh, there was one right here. The reason I'm grabbing the sulfur is because I used a bunch of it to make explosive powder, because apparently I need to make explosives. Okay, you're in the water. Oh, I'm never gonna see it under there. No, I'm never gonna see it under there. Oh, right, these guys right here. We're just gonna leave them there. So I was thinking that maybe the fact that I didn't pick that stuff up was the reason it wasn't being counted, but I was wrong. And what I did was I went down into the terminal because I knew I left some on the ground down there. And I found that some areas had been cleared away. And I can basically use explosives to get into new areas. We're going to do that tonight, but of course we want to take care of the rest of the toxicity. Alright, I'm just going to go back to the first base. We're doing the dam first, but of course I'm going to have to bring plastic and what's the name with me? Plastic and silicon with me. Alright, hold it a minute. Alright, and put that, no, yeah, I guess you can sit in there, I don't know. Yeah, Blazar is up above, right? Not that one. That one right there. Yeah, so I do actually have some Quasar in case I need it. I don't think there's anything critical I need it for. By the way, let me just have some eggplant. Is there anything else? I want to dump that. Hold a second. Here, why don't you take that and that. Right, so this increased the purification value a lot. So this and this up here, actually, the purification value. So that's really pushing things along right now. The thing is, of course, we don't have access to the animal shelter yet. So we can't go crazy into animals. Besides, I think they have to start showing up on the surface, too. Even though I do have some genetic stuff I could be doing with them. Alright, let me get the water. Exotic fetish shop. Yeah, I actually did see that game, and like probably not something I want to put on my channel. I tell you, I get keys for games. Like one of them was Cleaning Simulator, and I'm like, you know, I just don't see how that's going to be fun. Honestly, I just don't see how that's going to be fun. Now, I did also get another one, which sounds good. It was Ranch Shop Simulator. I played a bit of it. It's just, it was like, this is meh. You know, it's very, very meh. Not something that I think would be very useful. Do I have... Okay, I do have some of that here. Okay, that's just a storm. It might be... No, there's no meteors. That's just a storm. Okay, take those. There we go. All right, I should take those with me because I'm going to need them. I'll take enough for 2 because I don't know how much is actually inside the prison. Not the prison, the what's the name of it? The dam. That's what it is. And let's see. I got these in case I need them. I got food. I got a lot of water. Right. So I do need the cells that I made. By the way, yes, I have a lot of explosive powder. Because I'm going to need to make explosives. These guys right here. Right. Oh, and I went and I got a bunch of tungsten. And I put a tier 3... the excavator... Where is the excavator? Right there. So I have a tier 3 excavator getting me some tungsten over there. Okay, thanks, Mike. Hey, Lavora, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. I don't do Wordle much. Okay, oh, I got a new frog. I got new frog eggs. That's good. I think I have... Yeah, I have these 2 guys here. Okay, how good is the frog? 300? Okay, is that the one I just got? Okay, the one that I just got is not as good as the last one that I have. I got the 350s. Alright, so there's no reason to go crazy with these new ones. What is the sense in that? I mean, it's harder to make because you need a T4 mutagen. I don't know. I made some more of these so I have more frogs. Because I wanted animals moving along as quickly as possible. Alright, let's see. Not ready yet. Not ready yet. Here. Eat some eggplant. Alright, so I think we're good to go to the dam. That's what we're going to do. Alright, and prison. No, actually not prison. No, it's the second one. Because I don't think I can reach it from this side. Second base. Okay, 31, never mind. I don't do Wordle, so it's fine. Actually, I have no idea what Wordle is. I'm guessing it's another word game. Is it a multiplayer game? Also, could somebody explain the game? Okay, so this game, if you're asking about this game is about cleansing a planet. So we came here and the planet was very toxic. We're supposed to clean it up, get rid of all the toxicity, make it livable. We had to get the oxygen going on the planet. We have to get heat and pressure and such like that. But we still have a lot of stuff to clean up. You notice I got a lot of like toxic stuff in here. You know, this over here is toxic goo and more toxic goo. Hold on a second. What do they call this one? And this is toxic water. Basically, we just had to cleanse the planet. So we've done a lot of it. There are 2 spots left. One of them is inside of a dam, and that's where I'm going right now. I need these energy cells to be able to get inside. So the only way I can get over there now is to take a train. Is that true? I thought that was like a made-up one. It's been a while for me since I was in school. So osmium is actually on the periodic table. 93. Okay, that's cool. It's been a while since I've seen a periodic table. So that, like I said, there's 2 more areas to clean up. I'm hoping we can do them quickly, even though I don't even know where I guess the dams one is down below, because we've been inside there and we never saw any toxicity. I will be very happy when it is not like a temperature in the teens. So we had like a high of 15 today, and it was it when I woke up? It was 11. It was 11 degrees, and it was like a -5 or something like that. Real feel, which is just really ugly. Yeah, I got all this toxicity stuff over here, and I have this too. All right, so let's head for the dam. Because we need to get through this. I'm hoping once we power it up, the lights will turn on in here because it is kind of dark. Yeah, like I said, kind of dark. All right, so if memory is right, there it is. Okay, so let's insert that one, and that one. Okay, let there be light. All right, I think there was a door back here that had power. Okay, that's all the bad water pouring in, I guess. All right, what do we have here? Okay, we can take that. I'll take that one. Definitely the quartz. How much is this? Just 100? Okay, and we'll take that. And what is this one? Oh, species. That's a species one. Okay, that's good. I don't know if I need a flare. I'll carry the flare with me. Because here's the thing. We might be going into the realm of the... does this go down or up? Looks like it's going up. Yeah, we might be going into the realm of the randomly generated wrecks. It's basically this game where there's a certain word and you can guess it. Okay. Okay, we're up here. This is interesting. How did that grow on metal? I'll take it anyway. All right, let me just see here. Where there's a certain word and you can guess it, 5-letter word in the wrong spot. Can't be plutonium or thorium. Yes, I'm a science nerd. Nothing wrong with being a science nerd as long as you apply that to your real life. Osmium is 76. I'm gonna take your word for that because I'm not gonna go look it up. Oh. Okay, so that's interesting. I'm guessing. Yeah, maybe we'll do that later. Let's look around. I'll take that one. It looks like it's getting darker. Okay, is this... Yes, this is a storage locker. Wait a minute. Okay, a whole bunch of stuff in here. Okay, 100 of those. 500 of those. I have to leave some of this stuff behind. I'm not leaving any of the quartz behind, though. Because I do need the quartz. Alright. I'll also take a tier 3 mutagen. And a tier 2, we can leave that behind. Okay, those are tier 3 heaters. All right, not useful to me at the moment because I don't know. I don't think I can put them down here. Okay, so this is not a real door? All right, let's see what we got. Oh, I want more of those. That's useless because we've unlocked everything already. I will have the basic food. Let's have some water. I'll take that. I have a lot of explosive powder, but I'm going to take it anyway. All right, what do we have in here? Tier 3 mutagen, I'll take that. That's 100. Plastic, I do need the plastic. I'll take these. We'll see. Oh, that would have been a whole waste of time right there. Don't want to do that. Okay, so what do we have in here? Okay, what is this? Space food. Space food. I guess we could take those. All right, and that's seeds. Some more space food. Okay, what is in there? The trait. Oh, these things are just everywhere. The trait space rocket. I got a bunch of those already. I'm bad at explaining, sorry. I have one next to my bed. Oh, periodic table, you mean? I do not have one next to my bed. I would never do that to myself. All right, what do we have in here? Oh, I'll take that. 500, another 1,000, another 100. I'll take that. That one. I'm going to leave those because I got a ton of that. All right, and this is, that was the one we just looked at, right? You know what I'm going to do? Because I'm going to need those. All right, what was this? Financial analysis. After 15 years of operation, the planet's valuable resources are largely depleted. I don't know, I'm doing pretty good. So far, all planets acquired by Sentinel Corp have been profitable investments, but the results are not as good as before. In order to preserve the company's profits, we recommend that Sentinel Corp explore other resources or other revenue on other planets it owns. In the future, the new Planet Crafter program could be significantly new resources of revenue for the company as a terraform a planet. Okay, is this talking about a sequel? Because I find it very interesting. The new Planet Crafter program. So is it just like setting the table for a sequel? Because I'm okay with that. Wouldn't mind a sequel. All right. Pulsar quartz. I didn't look at that. I'll take that one too. I'll take these. I'm gonna need them, and then we'll do that. All right. Well, here's the thing. We're gonna have to see about. Okay, I got none of that. All right. Well, I guess we have to check the bottom now, because I think this elevator went up where the other elevator might have gone down. All right, let's just do this. Okay, a lot of stuff on the roof. Did everybody remember to like? Yes, please. Thank you very much for the reminder there, Marlene. If you are enjoying the live stream, please give it a like. And Juice Lizza, if you're Lizzo, I guess that is, right? If you're out there, thank you for subscribing. It's not a sequel, it's more of a prequel. Oh, the next one you mean? I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking maybe that's going to be something they're going to be working on in the future. And they just mentioned it. All right, I'm guessing that one goes down. Here's the thing. This is what I want to do. I have some cabinets over here, and I have to come back this way anyway. So I would like to. Oh, you know what? We can also put it inside of the train. So the other elevator goes down, and that's where the toxicity is. So I need to have my inventory nice and empty for that. Yeah, by the way, I did take the beacon away. Probably wasn't a great idea. I should have left the beacon in place. Yeah, because I think I'm lost. No, it's this way. There's the train, so I shot past it. Well, I was talking about something for the future, too. You know, they're mentioning something, so... Oh, I get what you're saying. When they're talking about the new program, then they're talking about the game that we've played already. All right, gotcha. Gotcha. And who am I? That's a good question. Let's see. Over here. Boom. All right, so put stuff in here. Although I may want to hold on to the food. Where? Uh-oh. What'd I do with the vehicle? Oh, that could be a problem. Okay, first things first. I need that. I'm trying to think where I would have left it. Did anybody see me drop it? Because I know I had it in my inventory. You know, I have to go back because I need to know whether or not I dropped it somewhere. Because, I mean, I don't have any oxygen, but I mean, I shouldn't need any oxygen. But it's my way of, you know, transporting a lot of goods. And I'm kind of hoping we're going to run into that. Ah. All right, you know, I have to go back anyway, so I might as well take some of this stuff with me. Which means I probably left it someplace else. All right, take that. That one, that one, that one. Eat that. All right, take these. Actually, you know what? Just take it all. Oops. Yeah, I didn't do that. No. All right. So I gotta go back. So I'll take this stuff. Well, it doesn't say it. Every indication is that about 100 years. Well, that's the thing about it is the one thing you notice is that there's no dates in any of the emails. You know? So they're not really telling you when this is taking place. If you look at it, the date fields are all blank. That's just a storm, by the way. Oh, Chung Chu, are you there? Oh, hey, dude, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Of course, I am assuming dude. So I call everybody dude. Even if they're a dudette. From the emails, though, I believe I still am a criminal who's getting an extra chance. You know, it may still be back at the first base. Okay, so I had a problem earlier today. I was doing work and then the computer froze, and I had to go back and do some things. It could possibly be that it's sitting back in the vehicle bay on the other base. That could very well be where it is, and that's probably where it is. Yeah, that's it. All right. I did pick it up, but then I had a crash. My computer just locked up. So that's what happened. All right. Well, I'm here. I'm going to drop stuff off anyway. That one, I don't need that many. I'll keep 2. That one there. That one there. Those. Oh, this is the super alloy over here. All right, let's pulsar quartz. Put that there, and the other ones are above. What is that? I'm thirsty. Okay, I need to put that down below. Purification. Oh. Put those in. That's over here. See, I do have order. It's not entirely chaos. Oh, there. Oh, there it is. Put that in there. So that one is actually a species. Okay, so I can make 2 of them. I have the space food. I need water. I'll take more water with me. All right. And of course, I'll go and I'll grab the vehicle. Okay, just do this. And it's empty. There we go. All right, back to where we were. Second base. Odin, hey, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Okay, the Planet Crafter program was started, or it is infancy on this planet. I guess the way it worked was that they sent the first Planet Crafter here after everybody else was either evacuated or dead. Kind of a pilot program for seeing if somebody who has no choice whatsoever can clean up a planet. That would make sense. I'm guessing it was raining. By the way, I think that Streamlabs has already fallen asleep on me. I've seen 12 for a very long time. Please tell me that there's more than 12. Mostly believe 100 years ago has passed since the start of the Planet Crafter program to 35. Thank you very much, Marlene. I mean, that could be. It would be more interesting if they did allow the dates, though. So you could, like, oh, wow, this is way early. All right. Oh, really? Thank you very much, everybody, for doing the likes. I got about half. That's nice. More likes are also very appreciated. All right, so we're going to go with the other elevator, which I do believe goes down, and that's where we should run into some serious toxicity. Not what's on the other side of this. What's on the other side is probably very ugly. All right, and down. Yeah, now we got light. By the way, what did I leave in there? We'll leave that there for now. Don't need that. All right, let's go. All right, I'm guessing this one goes down. Yeah, I can already see goo. Wow. How much? Okay, it's only 33. Yeah, I got that great improvement now, so this thing just goes crazy. And I didn't bring any. You know what? I gotta bring the good bombs, the good the level 2 bombs for the goo for the other location. Damn, that thing works really fast. Okay, can I get in there? All right, let's just clear this all out. Hold it a minute. Back. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, one problem at a time. Okay, I need 4 more. One more. Okay. Okay, I'm out of the toxicity. Can I put one of those things down here? Answer, no. I have to put it on real ground. So I'll put it on real ground. Or do I want to just do this? I mean, there's not much left. So what I'm thinking is, why don't I just dump it inside the one I was using over here? Because I'm going to need so many of these toxic containers. So I can't really afford to blow one. Oh, somebody double hit? Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Oh, and YouTube was taking away views too. Not views, concurrent viewers. Remember when we left, it was saying that I had 113 concurrent. Well, the next day it was saying it was 101, and now it's saying that it was 98 or something like that. So YouTube taketh, YouTube giveth and taketh away. Not saying it isn't legitimate, just stating it. All right, I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's one right over here. Yeah, there it is. All right. Oh, that one is actually kind of full. All right, well, we can put a couple of things in there. And I'm pretty sure that we didn't fill this last one. At least I hope not. Not that one. Oh, wow. Are these all full? Okay, well, you know what? I might as well just do this then. Because if I come back for them, then I might as well just have them here. That way I don't have to go all the way in if I need that stuff. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what they're thinking in YouTube. They keep pushing the shorts thing, but there's no money in that. At least not for YouTube. There's money for people because it's the TikTok model. You know, the content providers, the people who get, they can get the contracts for the by sponsors, they make money. But the thing is, TikTok went bankrupt. The original company went bankrupt, and it's being propped up by the Chinese government. It's a losing business model because you can't really do advertising. Okay, let me guess. No, it's just a regular blueprint one. All right. And we're done. Okay, so that's the okay, what do we got around here? All right. Let's start from the other side and grab all the loot. All right, let me in. Okay, what is this all about? Okay, it is said that they will come to save us. These superior beings who understand our faults and imperfections, capable of correcting what makes us slaves to our own biases, of saving those who err, calming those who seek to punish. Insanity, I guess, you know? Um, of course, we don't have any golden butterflies this time. We await their arrival, praying that they will free us from our self-imposed tyrannies. We place our destiny in your hands, almighty engravers. Okay, so they're waiting. Yeah, is that all that was there? There wasn't anything actually good? Okay. Okay, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Okay, well, you know what? Let's start grabbing the stuff. Was there something up here? All right, we have to come back that way anyway. All right, let's see. Can I get through here? Yes, I can. Thank you very much. 46. Yes, I'm seeing 12. So obviously, whatever was fixed last week has been broken again. I'll take a look at what else is here. It's just that I don't really need those things right now. I got so much of them, and I can always come back here if I need to. All right, what do we got over here? Space food. I'll eat the space food. Okay, those I can at very least sell. I'll take that one too. All right, what is here? Oh, it's just more space food. Mushroom seeds. Tier 2, I'll do that. I'll take the zeolite. I don't need any of that. Bean seeds, space food. These are not lockers, right? All right, well, we can go down here. Okay, what is this? Is this like grain? Okay, is this any of this good? Osmium rod. Let's hold on to one of those because I need to feed myself. All right. Now what's in here? Oh, this is interesting. All right. Just a microchip. We're already maxed out. What's in here? Okay, there's a lot of water in there. Okay, and we go down further. Water bottle. I mean, I'm at the point where none of this is very interesting for me. All right, let's head down. I looked in there, right? Yeah. Oh, okay. I mean, for now, I can take them apart. Because I really don't see coming back this way. Is that a genetic trait? That's a variant. I don't see... Okay, what is this? Okay, that's just a generic one. Oh, it's another elevator. Is that going down? How deep is this place anyway? Oh, purification. Gotta take that. All right, let's just head down then. All right. All right, what do we have in here? I don't need any of this. Maybe the zeolite. Big plants. Anything? I didn't see anything over there. All right, let's see. Oh, I need the plastic rod. Those are very precious. All right, you know what I don't need? I don't need the iron. I really don't need the iron. I'll take that. I'll take the zeolite. Would be interesting. Game hopping, have you ever done an interview or a face reveal or anything? As discussed, my overlord is very much against the face reveal thing. He feels it would tip you humans off to the coming planetary invasion. So, not allowed to. All right, what do you have? All right, 500. And that is a species one. So, yeah, I will definitely take that. More zeolite. All right, you know what? I think I can drop the toxic goo because I got a lot of it. Okay, magnetar. Take those two. Okay, that's... Yeah, I don't care about any of the spacesuits. Oh. Wait a minute. It goes down further? Are you kidding me? Wow. Okay, well, this is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. I don't need the tungsten. That's just regular stuff. I mean, at this point, I can't carry anything. I mean, I could probably drop my vehicle and have it teleport back. That's probably not a bad idea. All right, let's just look at what's here. Seriously? Oh. Wait a minute. Where does this come out? Oh, that's the toxic field over there. All right. Well, you know, I could just put the vehicle over here then. All right, let's do that and that. Then I can go back and get some more stuff. All right. This. Where's the plastic? Drink that. Put that away. Put that away. Put that away. Actually, I can have. I get some more in the inside. All right, now I can go back in and actually do some looting. All right. Definitely take that. Put that, and that one. Oh, right here. I'll take that. Ooh, what is this? Oh, this is one of those detox tree seeds. Yeah, definitely. Because these guys are 1,300. I do believe they go into the trees. No, do they go into the trees? All right, we'll have to see. Tier 2, Tier 2. This one. Don't need that. Well, not now. Okay, no, didn't. Apparently, you never seen a dam before. Well, you know, it's not necessarily realistic because look, let's face it, they're not going to make a realistic like dam. They're going to make what they need to push the story, right? Oh, actually, you know, we'll take that too. Alright, where is... Here it is. Put that. Not gonna take that. I got tons of those. Don't need that. Let's see. I don't need any of those. That's just water. Right, I never went up these stairs. Right, I just remember now. Okay, what is this? Okay, it's just a microchip. Take that, take that. I'll take that anyway. Alright. Okay, were they just eating this stuff like right out of the bin? Because this looks like, I guess this is like a conveyor. Yeah, they weren't eating here, but what were they doing? I guess they were making some kind of food or something. I don't need any of that. Nothing here. I don't need any of that. Oh, I got the animal spreader rocket now. All right, yeah, that's going to help a lot. Animal spreader, I'm going to have to go back for that. All right, but we'll make sure this place is cleaned out first. Give me this. My OCD would never allow me to leave that loot behind. The thing about it is I have so much of it, it's just not funny. I mean, everything that I've left behind is stuff that I just do not need. Look, I got so much of this. I got an entire locker of that, and I haven't used any of them for a while. And mutagens, I got a ton of them. See, and I got a whole locker filled with rocket engines. I just have too many. I can't carry all the stuff with me. Yeah, there wasn't anything over here. This was a golden chest, but, you know, apparently somebody stole the golden part. All right. There's no reason for me to go back. Although there may have been... Let's just take a look back upstairs to see if there was anything there. Was there anything there? I don't see anything. All right, let's just go back up here just in case. Me and 4 other people... Let's see. Essentially is second in command since the others don't pop in very often. Let's see. I'll just take that because I got space. I'll take that because I got space. Don't see anything. That's a tier 2. I'll take that. And this is a big container. Tier 2. I'll take these because I do need to make explosives. And yes, I believe I can take the engines apart for explosives, but I'm not there. I mean, I got a spot open, so I'll just take it. I could probably get out of here easily by going that way. Besides, I can actually get back down to my vehicle. Is there... No, I was looking to see if there was an open door on the other side. All right. I regret nothing. And this jumps me right... Oh, this was a terrible mistake. Okay, is that... Quasar. All right, let me get out of here quick. Okay, that's better. All right, let's see whether or not I can drive this thing. Okay. Up. Yeah, I got toxicity over here. Okay, let me just get out quick. Where is it? I just saw it a moment ago. It was glowing green. Where is it? There it is. How much space do I got? I got a bit. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, okay. I was wondering because I didn't have the meter on me anymore. So I wondered if somehow this thing was protecting me from toxicity, but no, it's not. Come on, up you go, up you go. All right, I'll get out there. Well, you know what I can do since I'm here? Oh, wrong way. I'll summon that back. All right, I do believe that's the dam done. So we cleaned it out. We have to clean this area out behind me. But I also have to keep this going because this is a pain in the butt. God, I don't live in the same continent. Okay, I thought, but unknown is interesting angle. Game hopping, would you collaborate with anyone in the future? I don't really see collaboration as something that really works for me. I don't live with game hopping for anyone. Right, I don't even honestly acknowledge specifically where I live. It's just because it's not a good thing for certain reasons. Oh, I need another silicon, don't I? All right, hold it a minute. Yeah, hold on a minute. I guess I can... I gotta go back anyway because I can't really carry stuff with me. Looking for silicon. Where is the silicon? There it is. How is this doing? Okay, 1729 of 2500. All right, I can't transfer right now because I don't got any space. Okay, you live in a different continent. I live in the obviously North America. So, it's a big planet. All right, let me get back to base. And then we can start worrying about clearing out that other area because, oh my goodness, that's going to take a lot. All right, hold on a minute. Boom. Do I have any space? Yes, I do. Actually, put those away. We'll take other things. All right, that's good. All right. A lot of those. Fertilizer, yeah, it's full. Take that one. Mutagens, yeah, just so many. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, oh, leave it behind. Yeah, I got a lot of mutagens. I got a lot of that. I have the gas. You know, this stuff here, even though I have been taking it with me. I just have so much of like everything that I just don't need to carry it. See, there's one there, but there's there. But I also have like containers full of stuff. Like osmium, I have so many rods of osmium, I could just rip them apart. Tungsten's a problem, which is the reason that I put down the ore excavator. See, I went and I got some. Here, put that. But I also have an ore excavator getting just tungsten, a level 3. So I can go over there and get that if I need it. All right, where is... Not that one. Put those down. And then I have this over here. Yeah, pulsar quartz. I'm going to need a separate container for the circuit boards. The problem is actually squeezing something in is a bit of a problem. All right, let's see if we can do that. And wait a second. Take that. All right, please tell me I can put it there. There we go. All right, so circuit boards. Put that in there, put that in there. Oh. Put that there. Yeah, does that go into, that doesn't go into the trees, does it? I think it does. Right, it's a tree seed, right, exactly. Okay, so... Okay, this one... We're going to hold on to that one because it's a 450. That's a 350. And... That's a tier 2, so I don't want to waste anything over there. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this one out and put that one in. And then we'll take this one out and put this one in. I don't know why I still have a tier 2 over there. But we're boosting oxygen. Put that away. Eat that. Okay, let's clear out the vehicle. Well, actually, I should be able to just do that. Put that in there. That. Yeah, a couple things. Not that. That one, that one, that. All right. That in there, and then we have... I might be able to open portals at this point. You know, I might be able to do that. It's just that I think underneath the terminal is the next thing after we clean out the next area. All right, so I'm going to need plastic. So let's grab plastic. I'm counting on 3 because it is 296. So I'm going to start with 3. But I am going to need the... where is it? 1, 2, 3. Oh, why do I have the flare with me? I'm not going to need the flare now. I might need the flare later, but I don't need the flare now. Okay. All right. How are we doing with unlocks? Okay, so we unlocked that one. See, animal shelter, I need to unlock that, but that's going to be a bit of a trip. Actually, we're closing in on it. We are closing in on that one. How am I doing back here? Oh, right, the animal spreader rocket. Right. We have to do that now. Okay, animals at the moment, about 20,000 grams per second. Like 20,500. All right, let's just see what we need. Okay, where is animal spreader rocket? Oh, genetic traits. All right. I have genetic traits, but I would like to have like BS ones. Can I make the genetic extractor? I think I saw it. Genetic synthesizer. I think that might be it. All right. I have to make both of them anyway. And I do believe I can make them because I have the quartz. All right. So I need to make both of those anyway. All right. I did see that we needed that. Wait a minute. Let's see. We'll focus on one at a time. Circuit board tier 4. Circuit board tier 3. Tier 4. Tier 3. And then I'm going to need, well, I need pulsar quartz. And then I need, I think, one of each of these guys. All right, how are we doing? Okay, osmium rod, right. I need osmium rod. Quasar. Osmium rod, osmium rod. Oh, really? Is it 90? Awesome. If you are enjoying the live stream, please give it a like. It helps a lot. By the way, welcome everybody. All right, so let's put these guys down and start getting into genetics. All right, where do I want to do this? I guess maybe I could just leave them over here. All right, so let's see. Genetic extractor. Now, can I make the other one? All right, I need another Blazar quartz. And there we go. Da, da, da. Okay, so now which is the one that I actually need? Extract genetic traits. I mean, I got a bunch of these butterflies that I'm never going to use. Where are they? Yeah, I mean, I'm never going to use these because they suck. I got them out of this. Yeah, I'm never going to use that one. So I'm just going to do some extracting because I need to send a rocket into space. Okay, this one is... Right, this is where you build the animal. All right, we're not doing that yet. All right, let's throw these guys in here. Extract. Yeah, basically they're all colors, so I don't care. All right, let's throw some of them in there. Right, I mean, those are just colors, so they don't make any difference whatsoever. Now, how many... I forget what else I needed. What's in here? Animals. Okay, so we got the animals. Okay, I need a tier 4, a rocket, and an osmium rod. All right, we'll get the rocket. See what I mean? I got a whole locker full. So I don't need to pick them up. I need a tier 4 mutagen. All right, running a little low on those, but I can make them. And the osmium rod. Okay, there we go. Oh, let's just check out the value again. Okay, animals, 20,652. Okay, so this guy right here, and that's going to be, ooh, 1,750. Nice. Oh, that is so depressing. How did fish get in there? I didn't put any fish in there. Okay, I'm sorry about this, guys. It's not me. It's the game. Bye. Ah! I'm sorry. That never gets old. There hasn't been a chat quote for a while here. Everybody still there? Count off. Well, I mean, they never really left, did they? You know? They just became one with the cosmos. All right, let's see. How are we doing now? Okay, well, that's certainly an improvement. We went from 20,600 to 361,418. So, yeah, that's a good rocket. That's a very good rocket. Where's animals? Okay, so this one's coming up pretty quickly, actually. Ooh, tier 4 jetpack. And of course, that's pushing this along. Yeah, we're going to get the harvesting robot pretty soon. Okay, so water. Okay, I don't need these anymore. Right, okay. I didn't need these for anything. Right, because I was just doing that. Why did I need those? I guess maybe I just grabbed too much stuff. I'm thinking that's it. All right, so let's head off and do our last cleansing. And we can actually go to the prison teleporter from here. Which does remind me of something else we need to do. I need to clear more of the water out. It's just the way that it worked out. But I mean, it's funny. Really, Mike, 101. That is outstanding. Welcome, everybody. Watch me cleanse a planet. Okay, so let's see. Not there. There. I'm just going to do this for now so that they're all gathering. This stuff is very annoying. Is this the other one? Yeah, that's the other one. And it's full already. It's full already. Okay, how are we doing here? Okay, 1,737 of 2,500. And I'm going to need a lot more of these. A lot more. Let me just see about grabbing the last. I don't want to get dumped this stuff dumped on me. All right, there we go. I'm gonna need to make more of these, but I need the ones that I have right now for the stuff that's up here, the goo that's up here. Also, I have to keep my inventory kind of open because apparently there's quartz in here. All right, the question is, where can I place my receptacles? Okay, that's too close. All right, so here's what we're going to do. All right, let's boogie. Yeah, 296. Oh, I'll take that. Oh, you know what? I should have the bombs. I should be using the bombs. Wow. 113, huh? Awesome. I should be using the bombs. Because the thing is, there's no reason to hold on to them after this. This is it. So even if I just use the level 1s, I have one level 2. But I mean, I really should be doing the bombs. Did I search this tower? I don't remember searching this tower. So I'm just going to take a quick look. Tier 3. I'll take that. I can't have. I would never have left that behind. There's no way I would have left a tier 3 mutagen behind. Just no way. Okay, and what's this? Okay, and there's a chip there. Oh, that we have mail. Incident report. Last night at dusk, 31 people besieged the prison with poor quality weapons. They were trying to break into the prison? It seems that some of the prisoners escaped and organized a small rebellion. Okay, that makes sense. But I mean, if you escape the prison, wouldn't you want to be as far away from the prison as possible? I mean, I don't know, common sense. It was quickly suppressed. Yeah, probably. Which gave the troops a chance to train a little, which did them good. Yikes. A few attackers managed to escape and fled like rats. 6 of our soldiers were slightly injured, but nothing. Yeah, I mean, you know, if you escape a prison, keep going. You know, just don't stop. Keep going. All right, I just want to make sure. We did this one over here. Yeah, that's it. All right. Ooh. Okay, hold on a minute. I'll take that. And the rest I don't need. Not this one. It's on the other side. No, I don't need that. Okay, I think I went the wrong way, but I'm going around. Yeah, the bombs. Yep, absolutely. That's what I'm going back for right now. I have them at the second site. Where is it? I still have one tier 2 if my memory is right as well. All right, hold it a second. You just hold on to that for now. Eat that. Drink that. No, I put them in this. Right. Okay, so I have the one. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna use as many as I can, because even if they're just lying on the ground, yeah, just grab them all. Because the thing is that I don't need them after this. This is the last goo collection we're gonna. Oh, I went to the wrong one. There we go. This is gonna be the last goo collection we're doing, so I might as well just use them all. There's no reason to hold on to them, right? Hadn't you been reading these? A lot of them are just like, oh, life is terrible. Why is this happening to us? We're just gonna wait. Yeah, most of them are just not interesting. Seriously, most of them are just really not interesting. Okay, and oh, Quasar. Not that. Okay, that's working out well so far. Yeah, I have no problem with leaving them on the ground. Where is it? Nice. Yeah, by the way, I need to escape for a bit. Oh! Blazar Quartz. Okay, I gotta get out of range. Looking to get out of range. Okay, come on, there we go. Whew! You know what it is? It was dark. I couldn't see where I was going. So I'm just gonna wait for it to get a little bit lighter. Maybe they got lonely and wanted to see their friends again. Okay, that's true. I think they wanted to break their friends out. That's kind of, I guess, what they were doing. From the movie Sherlock Holmes and the Great Mouse Detective. Oh, you have bonds as well as first base. We've been silently reading them. They almost sound like Professor Ratkin. Here, that reminds me. Hold on a second. There we go. That's a little better. I can see better now. All right. And the one thing I'll say about the game is it does have short night times, which I appreciate. Okay, and I do see the shine of Quasar Quartz. There we go. Any more? Okay, so more. Oh, yeah, what was in here? I'll take that. I'll take that. Actually, I don't want to take too much right now because, well, I'm just leaving it lying on the ground anyway, right? As long as I do this and hit the button. Okay, where is the button? Button? There we go. Okay, 98. Okay, about 200 left. That looks like a good spot right there. Whoa. Okay, there's a cave with super alloy. Oh, that's right. There's a super alloy thing here, isn't there? Okay, Blazar Quartz. You know what? I have a good idea. Let me get... You know what? I'm going to blow one of these. Okay, so remember that there's a cave. Let me guess. That's probably in the area of there. All right. All right, right here, drop another one. Okay, I got another frog. You know what? I pick up the vehicle? I didn't pick the vehicle up. Okay, well, that's something I gotta remember, that I don't have the vehicle on me. All right, let's start moving. Oh, it is slowing down. I have reduced it a lot. Okay, 151. So definitely making a lot of progress with booms. I see some up here. Yeah, you know what? I can do it over here. Because over here is a area where there's no toxicity. There it is. What is this? Did I search this? I don't remember searching this. Okay, because we just came out of here for the first time, so I should probably... Okay, there doesn't seem to be a way to get in. Oh, there we go. Okay, I don't see anything here. There we go. All right. Well, apparently you call it before me, Marlene. What? Yeah, the buggy. I forgot the buggy completely. Rocket space. Here's what I want to do. Drop that, drop that. Boom, okay. What's in here? We can put some toxicity in there. Alright. Okay, 164. Oh. Quasar. What is... Okay, there's something shining. So why don't we drop that? Oh, it's just one of these guys. Okay, 178. Does that go all the way through? This is a different one because I don't remember seeing these guys. All right. Let me just get back and drop stuff off. So we have 178 of 296. Okay, and there we go. All right, let me just drop some of these things off. Actually, do I have some toxic goo in here? Here. All right, put that in there. You know, I could probably just break up the other two and just leave them lying on the ground. Because I really need them for the water. I have so much. It's a matter of like I have so much that I'm weighing it in my head. How much do I actually need? Oh, I missed it. I need to teleport back. Oops. No, don't take that apart. Here, let me show you what I mean. See? Look how much I have. I have a metric ton. All right, put those in there. That in there, and then right. You know what? Let me take those, put those in there, and then you guys can go in there. Pretend you're blue. All right, and grab that. Okay, so let's get back out there. Right. Did I empty you? Yes, I did. But you also need explosive powder to make the massive game explosion. I have a ton of it though. I mean, yeah, that's true. But at the time, I was kind of struggling with inventory space. You know what I mean? Prison. Yeah, prison. Okay, I got the harvesting robot. You know, I don't think I've ever used a harvesting robot. I don't. Honestly, I don't even know what it does. I mean, couldn't you just have, you know, your drones doing the harvesting? I'm guessing it has some kind of a purpose. Now, where is... Looking for goo in all the wrong places. Nothing. Just a storm. Oh. Okay. Blazar. Okay, now that's normal stuff now, so that's not a big deal. Oh, oh. Generic frog eggs. Okay, so we have frogs. Oh. Yeah, this is the one we found before. Just. Oh, wow. Tier 2 goo removal. Okay. That's pretty cool. Eat that. Take that. Okay, so I got 3 tier 2s. What do you have? Oh, and you got 2 more. Boy, why did I even bother making them? If they're just gonna give them to me, why did I bother making them? Okay, super alloy. Honestly, I don't care. Right, I need a big location that has a lot. Oh, right here. Okay. Well, you know what? We'll just drop a tier 2 right in here and see how that works out. Where's the button? Where's the button? Okay, can you give me the button? Hold on a minute. There we go. Okay, this is just a little one. Okay, exactly 100. Give me that. We'll use one of the 2s here. Because we're starting to run out here. Okay, what do we got? We got 218. Well, I mean, there are no tier 3s. Tier 2 is it. All right, this is definitely a 1. Can I just click that, please? There we go. Okay, 222. Oh, I need to get out of here. Hold on a minute. There it is. Okay. All right. Must be on the other side over here. I realize that, but they're safe on the ground. Okay, that's another normal one. Here we go. Okay, we'll put a 2 here and see what that does. Okay, 240. All right, here's what we're going to do. Just a tier 1. That's not what I wanted. No! I want to press the button! Okay, I picked it up. Well, lovely. Can I just please? Thank you. Oh. Purification module, I'll take that. That is a tier 2. I guess I'll take that. Production, I'll probably just sell those. There, just put those in there. I think there's some up there. All right, I'm just going to throw a 2 down because why not? At this point, there's very little... Okay, 257. I do see some over here. Oh, and I do see one of you. There's a big range over here. I think that's the last 2 that I have. Okay, 272. Oh, there's one over here too. All right, I think we're nearly done. At least with goo cleanup. Okay, 282. So 14. Did I? Yeah, I searched that one already. All right, where is the last of the goo? One of the caves. Well, I'm going to check the caves last. I'd like to make sure that everything is on the outside. Sulfur. I just want to make sure there's nothing on the outside first. Oh, I see some over here. Okay, just 10 left. That's right, there's just 10 left there. I guess I was wrong with the 14 before. My math was wrong. Okay, so let's see. Okay, there's no meteor, just a storm. I did that. Yeah, I know there's probably goo in the caves. I just want to make sure there's none outside the caves first. That's all. I want to make sure before I start looking for caves, I want to make sure that there's nothing outside. Oh, here we go. We got some more. All right. No, I want to press the freaking button. There we go. Okay, I only need one. So there's one somewhere. Just one. Got it. And you know what? He's going to get a bomb because I have one bomb left. There we go. And... boom! The goo has been cleansed. It's all done. All of the goo is gone. Mind you, I do likely have to come back and pick all this up. Just, I don't want to do it now. Is like a crow seeking a shiny, forgets what he's doing. Okay, when am I forgetting what I was doing? What are you talking about? Wait a minute, 155? Are you smoking something? Because if you are, send some to me. Because it seems like it's really good stuff. It was the one... well, here's the thing. I want the freaking pulse. I want the quartz, man. I want the quartz. What is in here? Oh, we got another bomb now. Pretty freaking useless. I got the mission done. I got all of them. They're gone. Oh, hydration. I don't suppose that... I didn't think so. Water. Oh, right. That reminds me. What do you got? Yeah, I really don't need to carry the bombs, so I'm just gonna leave the bomb behind. Where are... wow, 157. You know, I think there's got to be something with that. And by the way, if you are watching and you're enjoying the live stream, please give it a like. It's heavily appreciated. All right. You know, I'm going to take these other ones apart because obviously I don't need them here, and I do need them with the water. Oh, up here first. All right, I'm going to go back and drop off the quartz. Did I have any? Yeah, I did have some, actually. Hold on. Boom. There we go. Oh, you're taking off, Marlene? Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Have a great night's sleep. Have a great weekend. Hopefully it gets warm really soon. I'll just take that and I'll take that. Ooh, Jetpack 4! Jetpack 4. Going back for that right now. Okay, so what do I need for the Jetpack 4? Okay, the Jetpack Osmium, that's not a problem. All I need is one explosive powder and... Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, explosive powder. Osmium rod. And what was the other one? Right there. Oh, an iridium rod. It's been so long since something has asked for an iridium rod. Okay, that's it. Okay, so the one I have right now is a plus 90. This is going to be a plus 220, plus 190. Okay, so boom. All right, so let's grab. Here, hold it a second. Okay, you can take that. You can take that. Do we have? Yes, I do. I have space for frog eggs. Didn't I get more frog eggs? How many? Oh, I could put down another. Yeah, I could do that to get the real purification. To increase the purification, I could put down another one of those. Sounds like an actual plan, too. All right, hold it a second. Okay, I got no room in there. So, I got no room in there either. Here, you know what? Have another osmium. And you know what? Have some zeolite too, because why not? Mutagen. There we go. Only one tier 4, but I can make them. Not a problem. Okay, so what do I need? I think what I want to do is I want to make another one of these. So I need 2 explosive powder, uranium rod, uranium rod. Might as well grab the one that I put in here as overflow. And then I need... Where is it here? 1, 2, 3. Then I need 1, 2, 3. Okay, so our purification at the moment, down there at the bottom, is 9.6 million. So we're going to increase that. We'll put it right next to this one. Boom, boom, boom. So 9.6 million is now 19.2 million. Yes, that's actually much better. All right, so let's go back to the Great Water Cleansing. I'm organized. I know where everything is. You know? See, it's like real life. If you were to walk in here, you'd be going, wow, what's going on? This looks like there was an explosion. No, I know where everything is. No problem. All right, let's see. All right, that one. There we go. All right, we'll start here. Boom. Okay, last one's in there. Oh my goodness. Let's grab some more out of here. Not that one. Yeah, these are already filling up. Yeah, I mean, this is full. This one's full. Yeah, these are all full. I'm going to have to find something to do with these other ones. How are we doing? Okay, 1,877 out of 2,500. There's no more. No space at all. I'm going to need a bunch more. And plastic, unfortunately, is something that's a problem. No, it's a tier 4. That's the last one. I don't think there's any others in the game. So that was a tier 4 backpack. There is no tier 5 backpack or jetpack. Hold on a minute. Look, tier 4. The tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4. I got that from, hold on a minute. Interplanetary. Right. I got it from over here. Right here. Notice it's the end of the animal chain. So the only things left to unlock are over here and basically the animal stuff. So there is no tier 5. Progression screens. I mean, that one, there's only, this one only has the seed left. The seed that I found, you know, the 1300 seed, it's the only one that's there. There is nothing else. So that's the main one. And this is the biomass one, right? Everything is completed here. The only thing that's left is a frog egg, the animal food, and more frog eggs. And then there's the purification one, which is right here. And the only thing left is the seed. See, I unlocked this one and I built it. This is the big one for the atmosphere. How is power? All right, I could probably build another one of those. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. 2, 3. Boom. 16, well, nearly 17,000. So obviously that's better. And water. Oh, I have to dump this stuff somewhere. Here, take that. Well, I mean, yeah, I believe it is. Let's take a look at that. Right. This was cleaning up the goo in the areas. So this is just basically the actual purification that leads towards the terraformation index. But I mean, in terms of this is all done. I need 1,000 GPU. So at the moment we have 140 GPU. So I could boost that by building another one of those towers. Right, but I mean, I don't have access to that yet. Look, I don't have the animal shelter. I mean, I'm closing in on the animal shelter, but I don't have the animal shelter yet. But there is something we can do. Let's see. I need water. I need explosives. And that's the reason I made all the explosive powder. Let's see. And then I think I need these. All right, so let's see. I think one more would be safe. Okay, so when I was looking around, I discovered something. Something magical. Here, take that, take that. Oh, this is food. Over to second base. All right, what time do we got? All right, we got an hour to do this. This at least an hour. We'll say. Not going to cut in the middle. Because of all the progress trees, you've 100%ed them. Okay, you're both aware that you don't have the animal shelter yet. It's probably going to pop up before the end of the video, the animal shelter. And then I can start getting serious about the DNA. But until I have that, it doesn't really matter. All right. Anyway, I was down here. I was picking up goo to see if I actually had to do that for it to count. But no, it just, as long as it's lying on the ground, it's fine. But I couldn't help but notice something while I was down here. You know, there's an argument for putting a teleporter down here. You know, there is actually an argument for that. No, but by that I mean I'm thinking there's reason. Look. See, this all fell away and exposed this. Explosions! Come on, where is it? There we go. All right, what do we got here? Okay, a whole bunch of corpses. Well, hopefully these guys weren't like, okay, we just gotta survive a little bit longer. Boom, dead. I'd feel really bad about that, you know? Oh, super alloy. Check this guy out. He's got super alloy in his hand because he wanted to make sure, even if he died, I got the super alloy. Wasn't that nice of him? I mean, really, very good thinking guys. They're team players. Did you guys have super alloy for me? Did you have any super alloy? No, apparently not. Oh well. They're not team players. Yes, I know, there is another one. This is just the first one I went to. All right. Okay, that is the super alloy aluminum. And honestly, at this point, I just do not care. All right, let's go up first. Ooh, what is this? Is this like a ship or something? Ooh, thank you. Very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, that was so considerate of you guys, wasn't it? Hold on a minute. Did I actually pick that up? No, I didn't. Hold on a minute. Okay, I can't reach that. Okay. It's not letting me do it. There we go. Is there a way into this thing? Because it looks cool. I don't think so. Oh well. Let's just keep going. Ooh, what do we have here? Silicon, iron. Okay, obsidian. I don't need obsidian. What is that? Okay, for a minute there I thought that was like a little punching thing, you know? Okay, there's a lot of flares, so I'm guessing the game is telling me something. All right, let's check this way first. Oh, okay, gotcha. Does that mean people knew about those guys? Oh, did I turn around? No, wait a minute. Right, right, okay, hold on. Yeah, okay, down this way. And, okay, is there anything over here? Magnesium. Okay, I got a lot of water, right? Yep. Okay, that looks like Blazar quartz down there. Um, yeah, kind of a maze, isn't it? But so far, it's only going in one direction. Okay, what do we have here? What is that? Okay, common. Yeah, sorry it's so dark, but it's dark for me too, believe me. Wow. Man, this place is big. Um, is that a rocket? Because that don't make a lot of sense. Last check-in game. Well, the larvae have found their way down. Yeah, I don't need any more flares. I'm pretty good with that. I'm guessing maybe they're counting on you needing light because they don't think you have like the really good torch. Okay. Okay, wouldn't this be the most toxic place in the game? Because didn't they tunnel really deep looking for tungsten and they hit a point where the poison came up? This, I mean, is there anything. Okay. Is there anything deeper than this? Take the laser cord. Oh, right, we did that already. Okay, nothing in there. Oh, is there a large storage? Right, that's the way I came in. Oh! All right, I'll keep that one in mind. Don't need any of that. I don't see anything critical. Uncommon. Okay, they were tunneling in here. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. What you said was a rocket was non-accessible storage tank. This area flooded, hence the reason for the sealed entrance. Report of a toxin leak was at the tungsten mine. Okay. Frog eggs. There's nothing further in here, right? Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. That is a vault. That's a big safe. All right, hold on. Yeah, I might have to pull a vehicle out for this. Or maybe not. Okay, so 100, 1,000, 500, 100, 100, 500, 5,000. Okay, tier 4 mutagen, absolutely. Explosive powder. Okay, that's a species. That's a species one. So we'll take that. I do not need the rest of this. All right, so there was a safe in there. That's what you were talking about for the big storage, right? Food level, not a problem. Okay, I did see the vault before seeing your message, by the way. I did see you saying that there was a big container. I don't know if that's what you were talking about. What is this? Huh. Oh. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. All right, here's the thing. I'm going to drop the flares. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have lit them. I'll hold on to one. Looking for species number 9. Okay, well, species number 9 would probably be unique to this planet, because I think the other ones only go as far as 7. That includes moons. I think each moon had a unique creature. There's other things I could drop. Water for one thing. All right, let's go back up and see if I missed anything. Okay, that's something. Okay, is that a pulsar quartz? Because I don't have any space. That's a pulsar quartz. Yep, that's definitely pulsar quartz. Oh god, it's never going to make its way in here. Well, that was a waste. Alright, I did want to check another direction. Because we didn't go this way. Even though, oh, this is... that's the other direction. Gotcha. Alright. So I do believe we got everything out of here. You had said that looks like a rocket. All right, let me just go down and take a look at what you were just talking about. Is that it? I don't see anything around here. All right, let's just get out. Hold on. Where? Here it is. All right. By the way, I have no idea how frogs are down here. No idea. Where is... just hold on to that. All right. I'm wondering, I'm guessing that that's it. So here's the thing. I want to go up and get that, and I'll come back down. There it is. Okay, I got the animal shelter, which means the feeder is going to be next. But it probably also means that creatures are going to start appearing. Where did that come from? Oh, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, it means that the rocket is gone. I mean, the core is gone, but it doesn't necessarily mean that the actual quartz is gone. There we are. 1, 2, 3. The rest probably rolled down the hill. What did I get? 3. Okay, I have no idea what happened to the rest of them. All right, well, I got 3. I'm not sure. Maybe they clipped through or something like that. Okay. Oh. If it was nighttime, oh, there's another one. If it was nighttime, it would be... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, and there's one over there. Okay, that's 8. It'd be easier to find if it was nighttime. All right, I'm going to be happy with 8. Thank you. In a minute. I just wondered, I have a lot of that on me. Can I just... Obsidian, zeolite? Hmm. Yeah, by the way, there is another one to blow up. Okay, not another storm. Okay. I was kind of hoping that I would find the parts necessary to make a teleporter. But I would need a super alloy rod for that. All right. Here, let's just take a quick look. No. 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 All right. Now, there was... Not there. All right. I need to let the storm pass first because I can't see anything. Not this one. It might actually be down below. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take those because I burned through a lot of them. Okay, guys, what's going on? Is there some kind of a meeting? They're all looking off this way. Right, this is the one that we've done already. I think it's down below. Or maybe it was up one. Here, I did drop... Okay, hold on a second. Drop those. Okay, at least I can see now. Let me just pop down for a second. No, it's not here. Definitely not here. I think it's up one. Oh, a minute. It's easy to see. There's no door. Yeah, there it is. Alrighty. What is this? Okay. Oh, fullness, really? Oh, guess what I just got? I might be able to make a teleporter. You know, I don't need these anymore. There's no toxins. So I just don't need to carry those anymore. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, this is very interesting. All right, I'm guessing that you're going to be getting a lot of quartz in here. Okay, if I go down there, can I get out? I guess I could just come up this way. Let me just check the areas first. Okay. All right, I think there's probably a lot of, yeah, there's a lot of quartz in here, isn't there? What? Hydration. I'll take that. What is this? Variant. I'll take it. I'll take the plastic. Tier 4 mutagen. Absolutely. Yeah, you're a little late with these plants. They're just not useful to me anymore. You know, could you have given them to me earlier? I'm beginning to wonder how many solar quartz we'll find. I already found a bunch of them in one cave, so we'll see. By the way, anybody got a quick viewer count? By the way, if you were enjoying the video, the what's the name of it, the live stream, please give the live stream a like. It very much helps. Because I see 12. Wow, really? Okay, that's amazing. I just know I'm going to get tons and tons of likes. Wink, wink. To be perfectly serious, I have to wonder if YouTube is actually broken at this point. With 2 likes. That would not surprise me at all. Seriously, that would not surprise me at all. Oh, I'll take that. Is it all magnetar? It does seem to be. Ooh! Golden frog! Where is it? I just saw... There it is, right there. Ooh, 1,000% frog eggs. These look like golden frogs. So obviously, this is the reason I was supposed to come here, to get the golden frogs. Thank you, everybody. Like I said, I'm looking up at Streamlabs, and I see 12. It's too bad. I thought they actually fixed it the last time because it maintained a good, the proper count through the whole thing. But yeah, it just died really early this time. Terrible tragedy. Terrible tragedy. Okay, I'm guessing the frogs was why I was here. Well, that, and of course, all of this wonderful quartz right over here. All right. Anything up here? Oh, I see another one. At this point, they're going to need their own box. What is iron? Okay. There's different directions to go in, though. So it could be this is just the direction for the magnetar. Oh, hi. Oh, that's nice. Okay, what was this? This is just a random one. Okay, tier 4 mutagen. It's a skin pattern. Another Volnus. Seriously? I really could have used those a long time ago. They're kind of freaking useless to me now. All right, this way. No, that's a dead end. Uh-oh. How am I doing? Okay, food isn't a problem. Water shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, now this one qualifies as a bit of a maze. Okay. Oh, this is where I came up, I think. Hold on a minute. Yeah, I do believe it was up this way. Right. Now, let me just make sure that I went in every direction down here. Wait a minute. I think I went that way, so I don't know if I went... It may have circled around. Or... Yeah, food is going to become an issue, especially if I hurt myself like that. Yeah, I do think that I... Yeah, there is no direction in this way. All right, so we need to start moving out. Right. Oop, 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 oop. There. Okay, so we searched that way. Speedrunner, hey, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Okay, now we just gotta find our way down without getting hurt. All right, so I mean, do I need to come back down here? Where is the vehicle's up above? No, it's down below. It's down below. There it is. Food warning. All right, we got some time on that one. That in there. All right, here's a question. What do I need to make a teleporter? Osmium zeolite, an obsidian. I got an osmium. I don't have any obsidian. I don't have zeolite either. All right. Well, that was a wonderful dream, but unfortunately, that is a dream that has just ended. Okay, take those. Take that. All right. I don't think there's any more explodable locations. There are some areas that look like you could do it, but I don't think that they're reality. All right, let's get back up, and then we'll summon the vehicle. Now, I think somebody said that the mapping upgrade would actually show animals. I think there was something like that, right? So maybe I want to do that to see if I can get DNA from the animals that are currently on the planet. All right. We are playing the Toxic DLC. Planet Craft. All right, so it's too bad I didn't have enough for a teleporter. I probably should put one down there anyway because there's so much stuff to pick up if I ever needed it that it's just worth the materials. And plop. Okay, so frog. I want to check the frogs. I know I found a frog egg. I just want to see if it's that frog. Right, it's the same one. Okay, so these things are pretty inexpensive, so I should be able to build it here. If not, I'll just grab something and bring it back. All right, so what do I need? I know like water was one, and I think a common... Okay, so I need fertilizer, a common larva, and a water bottle. Obviously, a water bottle is not a problem. Common... Oh, common. Okay, now the other one might be a little on the tricky side. Here, hold on a second. Take that, take that. Put them in there. And then this thing comes to life. Oh. What was the last one? Oh, fertilizer. Do I have fertilizer here? I don't think so. I think I might have had fertilizer in this. Nope. All right, well, that means I gotta go to the other location. Which, you know, it's just a teleport away. It's not that big of a deal, is it? There we go. We want to give our frogs a home, don't we? All right, let me just check here for a second. Animals. Oh, food level critical. Well, we got lots of food. That's not a problem. All right, let's get out of here. I'll grab some water. All right, we'll put them over here. Okay, so amphibian farm. Boom. Open it up. Put our new frog eggs in there. And frogs! Okay, this frog can fly. He is mutation. Yeah, I mean, I'll get a warning. It's not like the oxygen. The oxygen goes down quickly. Yeah, I got a lot of water. I got a lot of water. All right, speaking of water. Speaking of water, do I have, I gotta look for, silicon. Because I gotta deal with the toxic water, don't I? Silicon, how many do I have? 3. Silicon. Silicon, done. Let's go back. Yeah, because I gotta go back and worry about all that toxic water. Okay, I think that in retrospect, 2,500 was a little bit on the extreme side. Especially considering how many of these things that I have. Oh, all right. Are you full? Yeah. You're full too. Yeah, you're all full. Let's see. Crusher. Why do I need a crusher? I'm just adding extra steps. Okay, so all of these. Oh, that's right. I had another one too. Right. Oh, there we go. Just like it's almost completely full immediately. And that one is full. What are some of those toxic water holders? I have so much of that though. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing about it is I got so much of this and I have so much of it in other places. And believe me, I have a lot of purified water. They're clogging up my purifiers. Oh, hold on a second. That one is empty. This one. Here, let's just make sure. Okay, that's just 2. I can take that. Oops. Take that. This one should be empty. Nearly. I mean, look, if I do that, all I'm doing is adding extra steps and making it worse because then I'm going to have the toxins too, which I'm going to need. But I mean, at the moment, this is just storage. I mean, am I ever going to need 2,500 of that? I have no idea. Wait a minute. What did I just do? No, that way. Oh, are you freaking kidding me? I just put 3 down and all of a sudden they're all full. no! I can put a little bit more in there. Okay, what are we looking at now? Okay, 2,052 of 2,500. So it's doing better. Oh no! Now what am I going to do with this? Oh. Okay, we'll let them go for now. Look, these things are already like... Wait a minute, what is this one? Wait, hello? Okay, put that in there. See, the thing is that the toxins are being taken out by this thing because it's automatically making plastic whenever toxins show up. Because we have a ton of these guys. But as soon as a second toxin shows up, it's going to immediately make one of these. See, right there. So as soon as it gets two of them, it just sucks them up. See, and in terms of, look, these are all the purified waters. And then I got more purified waters in there. Felipe, if you're out there, thank you for subscribing. This one filled up with... This was the first one we did. Way back when. Alright, now, what I want to do... Put these guys back over here for now. I'm going to need a separate container for the DNA. There we go. Alright, I think somebody said that the mapping... That's the map. The other map, the one that we don't have up there, tracks biology too. Map information rocket. So there was the map information rocket 2. And somebody told me that it tracks biological, which means we might find the animals that are on the planet. See, we should be into that area right now. All right, what do we got here? Purification. Drone. Yeah, this one right here. All right, I need a compass. Blazar 2. Okay. Super alloy, 2 zeolite, Blazar. Blazar. Oh, 2 zeolite. Blazar. And then I need a rocket, obviously. Right. Now I need the compass. Compass is silicon, magnesium to aluminum. It was magnesium, right? Yeah. Okay, so, all right, compass. All right, I think that should do it. So when we access the map, it should show us biology too. So I don't see anything at the moment, but given where we are, we should start seeing creatures on the planet. All right, maybe not now, but eventually. So let's just get that going right now. Because the best source of DNA is to pet the creatures that spawn naturally on the planet. And it's the best way to get the new one. All right, where is it here? Okay, the T2, what was that? Oh, the animal food. Okay. I'd rather just feed them Beans? Okay, so right there. And he thinks he can. He's trying really hard. Oh, wow, that one got out. Oh, what is going on now? Oh, it's super alloy. Planet's trying to kill me. Planet's trying to kill me. All right, hold on a second. Ooh, hold a minute. Okay, that's actually telling me where things spawn. All right, hold on a minute. It was also showing me the larva, and it also had goo on it too. Okay, you know what I don't have? I don't have food. Go. The one thing this location is really good for is super alloy. Come on, where did you go? Okay, what the heck? They're always down here. There we go. Okay, that one wasn't as good. All right. You know what? I don't need it anyway. Near the rocket? I don't see. I never have any of the meteors falling in this area. I kind of thought that they would hit the wall here and then I'd be able to pick them up off the ground, but I've never had one behind me. There we go. Oh, I can put 2 of the zeolite back. All right, and none of that. All right, I don't need the explosives anymore. I believe we blew up what we needed to blow up. Unless I go portaling. All right, let me just check out here for a second here. All right, so it's showing me the larva over here, common. Okay, that is just basically goo, right? So is it showing the goo that I left on the ground? Okay. We just cleaned all that out. Which does remind me, we didn't actually check those caves, did we? So we need to go back and take a look at the caves. All right, so is this area closed to me? Oh no, this was the big tower. Okay, so that was the big tower. And this was the dam. We just took care of that. All right. I would say this side would be the most likely for animals to spawn anyway. Okay. Well, you know what? We could start building. Of course, I would also have to work on a situation where they were being fed, too. So I need a whole network of support for animals. I'm good with frogs. It's just the other guys are a little bit more complex, aren't they? You were standing on the rocket. Oh, I didn't notice that. Given how you said there never hit the wall behind me. I don't know, maybe because I was so far back, I have no idea. After all, they were trying to kill me, so... Yeah, that's what the super alloy storms seem to be. The planet trying to kill me. That does remind me. Right, the animal feeder. That one's just 150. What do we have back here? Okay, so this is the last thing to unlock in terms of biomass. Yeah, that's just a 200. Why is... Okay, these are the fish. Animal spreader. I mean, so that one is nearly done. This one still has some items. The extraction platform, right. But I'm guessing I'm going to have to complete story elements for that. Which means I need to make a factory. Plenty of that. I mean, this is going to be done. It's going to take a while. We need 5 times this amount in order to unlock this seed. But after that, we'll have some serious freaking oxygen flowing through. Let me see. What did I want to do? There was something I wanted to do. I just don't remember what it was. Well, I mean, I do have a species, so, I mean, I could just make them and pet them, you know what I mean? It's probably too soon for them to be popping up. I probably have to put some animals on the planet first before they start popping up. Well, you know, if I'm in the area, I might as well go over here and grab the tungsten. By the way, I do apologize that there hasn't been videos on the channel for like the last 3 days. It's been a weird week. I was in a lot of discomfort from the ice and the snow clearing. I was doing that for hours and I was messed up for a couple of days. I do have something for tomorrow. It's going to be a video of hightail, actually. So depending on the way that goes, we'll probably see more of that. Another thing is that something that I've done mostly in live stream is the Mars game. I completely forgot about the name. The colonizing Mars game. That one went live today. It's out of early access 1.0, so I'm probably going to do some videos of that. And of course, I'm not going to start with the big truck because, of course, I've actually played the game now. So let's see. Here it is. Boom. Can I get out of here? No, no, hold on a minute, hold on a minute. Steam. Occupy Mars. That's it. Occupy Mars. How much is in here? Yeah, it's full. Both of them are full, right? Almost. Did I? Huh. I'm just seeing if there's something that'll let me climb. I know they added multiplayer to the game, but I don't know if they've made any further changes, I should say. Oh, really? Ah, oh, that's a shame. Catherine O'Hara is a good actress. Well, I mean, the thing is, it's semi-cheaty, but I mean, I did add a lot of difficulty to it, but I never played the game before, so I threw that in the first time, so I'm not going to do it that time. Um, so you're not supposed to have that. But I mean, it depends. See, I made something easier because, you know, starting equipment, so it gave you more. But I mean, when it gives you more, it gives you more, which is kind of ridiculous. But I did have it, so that's the way it was. So I think it's more in the line of the game to not have the rover until you can actually make it. Um, I need toxins. Oh, it probably swallowed the toxin from here, didn't it? I don't have any toxins. It just devoured all the toxins. Oh, toxins! I guess it's far away here. How much? I get 2 more, I think. Or it's 1 more, I think. But I'll take 2. Okay, put that back over there. Put that in with rods. There we go. Okay, so actually, I do have a question at this point. Do we do more of this? The reason I ask that is because we've cleared all the spots from the map, right? Now, what comes next? I have to fulfill those contracts, which means I'm going to have to build like a network of like a factory type of thing. And then, of course, we'll do animals on top of that. And they're going to need of course, their drone support and such like that. So I'm asking you guys, do we do that? Or, you know, now that we've seen the entire map, do you want me to move on to something else in terms of live streams? So, what are thoughts? I left it in the middle of nowhere. Oh, that does remind me. I should call that back here. Oh, I'm gonna need. Wow, I'm gonna need containers, ain't I? Yeah, I'm gonna need more containers. I'm gonna need the big ones, actually. Well, I mean, I don't think at this point I would be making. Wait a second. I don't think at this point I would be making videos of the, you know, of this game. You know, stuff that we've already done. I would do live streams. I mean, look, we got a lot of good numbers here tonight. Although I'm a little bit, honestly, I'm a little bit suspicious because it's a little too good. And it's just, I think that YouTube is kind of broken at the moment. That's what I'm thinking. Um, where is, okay, here's what I need to do. you, And you, because I need a big locker. I'll just put this one here for now. Okay, you take that. Take that off. Oh, I went completely the wrong way. I have no idea why I did that. All right, that we can just leave that like that, and then we can make another one for the rest of them. You really don't want to know what's on my mind. Not only would Mike ban me, so would YouTube. Yes, it's that bad. Okay, about me or about YouTube? In other words, are you thinking bad things about me? Do I need to start thinking about a restraining order? Is that what it comes down to? I am joking, by the way, in case you didn't pick up on that. Okay, no. Breakout. Thank you. Well, actually, I don't want to hear unless I hear his target. If he wants to say something terrible about me, then I would prefer he not do it. YouTube has already done enough emotional damage to me in recent times. It really depends on what he says, though, doesn't it? And who the target is. Okay, let me go back out, clean this thing. This. Actually, can I just do that? Hey, it all fit. And then he went very quiet. Not that. Okay, what was this? You asked me about what we thought about what you should do. Have extreme thoughts that scare most hardcore individuals. I mean, is it anatomically possible? Put that in there. Well, I mean, I can understand he could say something absolutely horrible like play Call of Duty, in which case, yeah, permaban. Yeah, I agree. Permaban. Species 1. Can I mean, the thing is, I would need to set up the food thing first. stripes. I mean, I can easily get... oh, that does remind me. Where? Here it is. Oh, okay. Well, I should probably do something about those. Oh, okay. Here, take those. I was hoping for the butterflies, for the different colors like we got before. Oh, what's that in there? Oh, I should take a whole bunch. Okay, those are all filled with bees now. Yep, they're all filled with bees because I got nowhere to put them. So I'm just grabbing the honey that I can grab. All right. What was that? It's probably water. um. I should probably move some of this to the other site. Yes, Lisa, thank you very much for reminding me. I'm really bad at asking for things because it's just not in my nature. If you have enjoyed the stream, please give it a like. It really does help, and maybe it'll direct more people to the channel and to live streams and videos in the future. By the way, tomorrow I will definitely have a video out. I made it. I haven't proof watched it yet. It will be Hightail. So that'll be out about noon Eastern Standard Time. Probably do a couple videos of that unless it does really terrible. But yeah, I'll probably do a couple videos of that one. So that's actually pretty cool. If you didn't know, it's essentially Minecraft 2.0. Very much Minecraft with a whole bunch of extra stuff thrown in. Very early access, though. Very, very early access. But so far, pretty darn good. Boom. Just throw all that in there. Yeah, I'm not going to starve anytime soon. Anytime soon. Speaking of which, though, I actually dumped all of my food in there. So why don't we go that, and then we'll just eat one of those. And I'm still carrying a flare around for some reason, so why don't we just not do that? Production, fire, energy. I don't really see a reason to actually do the portal. I mean, do I actually need anything from the portal? I don't really think so. It does. It does look fun. It absolutely does. You can only get it off the Hightail site though at the moment. There's 3 different versions. The lowest version is 20, so it's pretty good so far. Basically, think that whatever turns it around 108. I think you mean 180 degrees. Go about 4,000 miles in all directions, and my normal thought process. Whoa! I just heard. If you like this, scream. I think I said stream. Maybe I said scream. But then screaming is in my mind these days with YouTube. I just want to scream. But then again, January is the absolute worst month. That's the reason a lot of YouTubers just take January off, because it's just self-inflicted damage at that point, you know? Maybe the reason that I'm getting good live stream numbers is that there's nobody else. All right. Anyway, I think that's probably going to be it for tonight. So Again, I guess we can just try it again. We can set up animals and we can start working on a factory in order to get the whole thing done we need. Because we need a whole bunch of, where is it here? We need a bunch of these artillery shell packs. I think that's actually for the whole end game thing. And we need the pristine purifying bombs pack, which means we have to make this, which means we have to make this. And doing it by hand would be a freaking nightmare. So, yeah, we have to make a bunch of these, a bunch of these. Oh, wow, that is so much explosive powder. Oh, that is so much explosive powder. Yeah, long distance drones are going to be required for this, I think. And a lot of toxic goo. What about the other one? Yeah, the purification gel. That is going to be a big freaking problem. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But it really doesn't improve until like March. But I mean, it's just that January is just terrible. That's all. Anyway, that is going to be it for tonight. I'd like to thank everybody for hanging out with me and keeping me company. I really do appreciate that. I appreciate the tips as well, although not complete spoilers. I never really like spoilers, but pointing me in the right direction is always a good thing. I hope that everybody has a great night's sleep, a great weekend, and I hope that it gets warm really soon. So, everybody have a good night. Everybody have a great weekend. Remember, play games because games are fun. See ya, everyone. Bye.